You know, I work with people who grew up here their whole lives, and I get to work with people who just came to the valley a couple years ago, and but nonetheless they have a lot of love and affection for the community and for the community for the people, and want to see this community grow. And it's really interesting to me to come back as an adult and as a as a tax-paying member of the community, as an adult, as a professional, and it's a growing experience. And also, I tell the people that didn't grow up here, who didn't know what it was like growing up as a young Latina, in the eastern part of the Coachella Valley. I tell them, I to be honest and to be fair to a lot of the people that are ignoring these issues out here. I didn't know about the living conditions of a lot of people out here when I was growing up here. I didn't know about the substandard, infrastructural problems that exist. I didn't know about the environmental hazards like pesticides. I didn't really think about them, even though my mom was a farm worker, because we lived in the city or in town, where you know we, dust storms were not such a big deal, or we didn't have to deal with hay burnings, during the winter season or things like that. We like I knew of them, but I didn't have to live the effects of them. And to come back to the valley and learn from these, through my work, and live for these and represent people that are affected by it. It's a growing opportunity for me as a person. That's why I say our house shouldn't be as big as our walls, or like the square footage of what we pay for, in our mortgage. Our home is bigger, especially if it's affecting health, and if we think that what is happening to the person next door or a few streets down can 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 later come and affect me. These concerns should be taken seriously, and should be creating alliances of support for one another, because we don't know to what level they affect a certain group of people, and to what level they're going to come back and affect a whole area, a whole geographical area, not just a small portion.